Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Overworked Gaming Presents. Well, this time it's Stonehearth. I'm Batusia. Welcome, enjoy, anonymous strangers on the internet, and to my faithful 13. Hi. Today we are playing Stonehearth early test version. Yay! We're playing the latest dev build, which means we're previewing Alpha 11. That means that there are more bugs, glitches, and so on than are usually in a released alpha, as you can see. I've already played it a little bit. This town is going away forever and ever and ever, though, because it has gotten to a point where I can't play it anymore thanks to aforementioned bugs and glitches. I dug a hole too deep, nobody is mining it, and my citizens decide to slowly starve themselves to death rather than walking over to my very full food pile. Now, for Stonehearth, if you haven't played it before, there are two versions. You have the normal game or the peaceful game. Peace is boring, so obviously we want to play a game where we get raided by enemies such as zombies and goblins and so on. The normal game is currently very easy in my opinion, but so whatever. Alright, now, in this version of the alpha, before you were given your citizens and you were like, oh, where'd you guys come from? In this one, you get to pre-select them a little bit using random chance to guide you. I always get a trapper's knife to start off because this requires pretty good skills into a blacksmith, which requires you to have a mason that was leveled and so on and so forth. So it's a hard item to build on your own immediately, and it's very, very helpful for the other classes to have it. So I'm going to buy that for 150 sweet cash monies, and then I'm going to re-roll this because I don't like any of these. What you're going to want is a few citizens with high body and high spirit. Those can be your footmen or your trappers, because trappers can later become shepherds, and you want shepherds who can have sheep be happy rather than angry and wanting to die. You're also going to want citizens with high mind. At least a couple of them, which we have here, but not enough of the body and spirit to meet my trapper slash footman needs. Because if you have a footman who doesn't have high spirit, they will run in fear even though they're fully armed, and if you have low body, they're squishy and they die easily, much like me. So, mind is important for your crafters because they will level up very quickly. They will make fine items, which you can sell for more money, or they look really cool, because I like red lanterns. And yeah, I'm not sure about what you want for the cook stat, but generally you also want high body on your farmers. With the new introduction of the chef, I think you might want higher mind too, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't actually had a chef because, well, my peoples, they starve a lot in the other one, just naturally. Random chance does not like me. Ooh, here we go, this is nice. So we got 6 body, 6 spirit, we got 6 mind, 6 spirit, but not so much on the body front. This isn't looking bad though. I think it'd probably be pretty greedy of me to roll again, which I'm gonna do anyway, yay! Ugh, yeah, that was greedy of me, jeez. Oh, this is exciting. Will we get it this time, or will we not? Not. Definitely a... this isn't bad. I can live with that. It's not... I can't live with that. I'm greedy, I want what I want. And thanks to dice rolls, I know eventually, within the next 20 minutes... Oh, this is good. 6 and a 6 and a 5 and a 5. So this guy can be a footman if I need him to. This guy can be my happy little trapper. This guy can be, or the girl? Genders are hard when you don't really have gender identifying traits on you. But lady, this wonderful lady here, can be something or another that requires high spirit, and so can this guy, or high mind. Okay, perfect, let's do this. Embark to freedom! Next up is our map is going to slowly load. So, when choosing a spot on a map, there's going to be 3 different sections. You're going to want to have a spot with at least 3 or 4 trees and plants, wildlife at least 2, and minerals at least 2. If you go without those 2 things, you're going to be very unhappy in your life, and I don't want that for you. I don't. Supposedly water is eventually going to play some sort of important part, which makes sense. Water, you need to drink it, normally, if you're a normal human being. It doesn't currently matter at all, though. So, my inclination is to say screw water. Suffer from dehydration, who cares? So, let's find us a spot. This is a nice spot. It's in a corner, though. There we go. This is a little less of a corner. Ooh, oh. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna settle right here. No regrets. Oh, look, it's a cute little bunny. Hi, little bunny. Let's be friends. So while it's loading, I've got a couple minutes to talk to myself, which is pretty cool. This game currently has a lot of bugs. For example, partway through, your inventory is going to disappear for absolutely no reason. You can still select the place items option, and it will work around it to some degree. If you change somebody's job and then you later have someone take it over, for example, I prefer to have a mason and then get rid of them because they have actually no use for the game aside from building a few tools, then your game will die slowly and horribly. We're gonna be called home. Go home. The other issue currently is you're going to get lots and lots and lots of UI errors. It's unfortunate but true. Usually when you're looking at this game, you're going to want to find somewhere that has berries. There's some berries over there. I don't care enough about berries to be close to them. Oh, you guys are mining the cute little bunny head. That's not what I anticipated having happen, but okay. And you can still have these guys go over and harvest some berries. So, harvest this. Come back with food, please. Thank you. And then I'm also going to need to designate a temporary stockpile, so they'll put my wood somewhere instead of just leaving it out in the open like the slabs they are. I will eventually put all my stockpiles underground. This is just where we're going to start out because efficiency, it's the thing. And we also need to get us a sweet little carpenter. You look like you will make an amazing carpenter. You're weak, you're cowardly, you're perfect. So your name's Aislinn. Hello, Aislinn. You can change their names. If you would like me to name this guy something or another, go ahead and leave a comment and I will do so. But for the time being, she's Aislinn, the carpenter. Yay, congratulations. What else do we need? I need a trapper. Oh, you're my trapper. Hi, trapper. Change job. Trapper. Trappers are great. They get you some really high quality food pretty quickly. As long as you have enough space cleared out. The recommended size for trapping zones, I would say, is about 30 by 30. This is because I need to have each trap be about 12 away from each other. So if you have it at 30 by 30, and you can have a maximum of 4 traps, mathematically, you're pretty likely. If you have a bunch of trees and other magical things in the way, it will randomly try to replace the trap, I believe it's 5 times. So if you have too many of these wonderful things included, yeah, you won't be getting any food and life will be sad for you. Oh, a caravan approaches. 4 oak logs in exchange for 11 picket fences? Sure, that sounds reasonable. I'm pretty sure I just cut down enough trees to make that happen for you. In this game, you'll get little pop-ups on a regular basis about wonderful, exciting things that people would like from you for trading. They also have buckets. People come over and offer you supplies, and sometimes they'll just sell you things and you can sell your stuff back. It's pretty good so far, I'd have to say, as far as that goes. It gets a little repetitive, but really, who cares? So that's one 30 by 30 zone for my trapper. Here's another 30 by 30 zone. You don't want to have them set up so that they have to walk through them, because if that does happen, then they're going to scare the cute little creatures away. Usually I want 3 or 4 zones. I'm not very far in my tree cutting down plans. Eventually I'm going to dig out a section in here for my stockpiles, and that will look a little bit neater, and then also I won't have to stare at all this wood, all this excessive wood. Oh wait, hey, I made a carpenter. I should make my carpenter carpent things. You build workshop? Build workshop. Later this will get moved so it's still super close to the stockpile, because you don't want them to have to walk too much. They have a low body, they're not very strong, they're pathetic. It's not a good setup. So, show workshop. We're gonna build a farmer's hoe because I want a farmer, because I need food. I'm hungry. And then everything else is sort of optional. You really do need to get some beds going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember how many people I have. 6, 7? Are there 7 of you? They rotate through, it's fine. They will sleep in different rotations, so you don't really need everybody to have a bed all at once. There will just be some people who are slightly cranky for a little while, but really, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we already got those berries, thanks to Wandering Wild and Free. Thank you guys, good job. Wild silkweed, ooh. Ooh, do I not have to grow it if you stay here forever, or is that gonna go away? I would like to harvest that, please. Silkweed is a pain in the butt to grow. It's not fun. You'll notice right now my trapper has 3 traps set up here in an area full of wood, and then 3 traps set up here. So that'll get better once we clear out some of this wood. He'll probably set up 4. I'm not too worried about it. He's not really doing any trapper related things because I don't have enough spots for him to trap in, but he'll go back and check those eventually. And then everybody's filling out the stockpile. So we're gonna go ahead and stop there for today. If you would like to name any of our lovely citizens, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comments section. And if you click like, it makes me happy. Yay! Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!